this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 34-35 pregnancy update. I'm currently 34 weeks and I believe like 6 days. I'm turning 35 in a day, and based on my history with both of my previous pregnancies, I went into labor at 35 weeks to the day. So that's the reason why I decided to film it like a little bit ahead of time, just in case things get, just because of what I just mentioned. We are on like a baby watch big time. We are pretty much prepared, everything is planned. We have a plan of how we get into the hospital. We have 2 older children, so it's a good time for you to think about, okay, if you have any other children, who is coming to watch them? What if it happens during the middle of the night? What if it happens during the day, during the work day? Just having all those plans prepared is a very helpful thing. It just gives you the peace of mind. We've also went ahead and rearranged the seating in the car, you know, again, to accommodate all the kids. The baby's car seat is installed. Scarlett got a booster, so she's now in the back in her booster, so we kind of have that pre-planned. Also, in my previous vlog, I've packed my hospital bag and shared it with you there. I will link for you the video. It is a little lengthy, and there will be a hospital separate, like a separate hospital bag video coming, but I think I will combine it with what I got in the hospital, just to give you even more information of what do you need to have, what you actually get from the hospital, just kind of like an overview. But if you want to see what I have currently in it, go back to that vlog and you will see everything that I've packed. So we like literally are prepared. My mom is staying with us. She has the car seats for the kids in her car just in case she needs to do something. So I have a nanny on the standby. If it happens during the work week, it just has to be with me. Another thing to talk to at your doctor's appointment is what are the procedures in your hospital currently. So like in our hospital, I just found out that about 2 weeks ago, now they allow 3 visitors. You don't have to take a test, you don't have to wear a mask unless you're symptomatic or anything like this, but those 3 visitors are the only 3 visitors that can come. So it's not like 3 in total. It's okay, you can come, and they can come and go throughout the process, but you cannot switch them up. Now then, if you stay in the hospital a little longer, let's say baby ends up in the NICU or something, or has to have an extra stay, it can be me and my husband. So you have to go and ask either your doctor, midwife who works with the hospital, or call the hospital and ask about all the current procedures, just so you are aware, because some of the hospitals still will not allow you leaving and coming back. So you have to come with everything that you need. So that's one of the things you might want to be. The preparations that I've done that are by no means a necessity, but are good to think about, is I've actually have gotten myself a haircut, and I'm hoping I'm gonna make it, not gonna go in labor like tonight. I'm get my eyelash extensions tomorrow. Here's why I'm doing it. First of all, when you first have the baby, it's madness. You barely sleep, you barely take a shower. So having something, and then you also like have all those hormonal changes. So having something that makes you feel better about yourself is very helpful. And I'm not saying it to be vain or anything. It's just for myself. Like I've noticed that just even like when I do have the babies, like even taking a shower once a day, it made me feel so much better. When I had the chance to put some makeup, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm still a human being. So I am also just doing all those things because, again, I am going to be a mom of 3. So the times that I'm not going to be with a newborn, I'm going to be spending with my older kids, helping them to adjust. I don't know how we'll be adjusting, though I think it will be all right. Like our first adjustment went very smooth. Scarlett took on to adjusting so well. And this time around, the kids are really waiting for the baby. So I think it will be good, but it will be the process. So I just want to make sure that when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't look like a complete disheveled mess. But again, it's by no means a necessity. It's just something that I think will help me postpartum. Now let's move on to the symptoms and like the size of the baby and all that. I got this really cute bottle, belly bottle, as a gift, which I really love, and I'm thankful for them sending it to me. They did not ask for the video. I'm just gonna say because I really enjoyed it. But it has all kinds of stickers, and I shared it with my Instagram as well. So we are right now between a butternut squash and a coconut, which by coconut I think they mean like a husked coconut. The baby is 18.19 inches and about 5.25 pounds at 35 weeks. Now I can tell you because I had 2 children born at 35 weeks and I know very well what a 35-weeker looks like. They look like a baby. They're just a little bit skinnier and a little bit smaller. So I believe Justin was born 18 inches and 18.75 inches and he weighed 5'12", which he wasn't even considered low birth weight. Scarlett was 5'4" when she was born and she was 18 inches and like 0.25. So I think she was pretty much a little longer than what they say here on this sticker. But this bottle kind of helps me like how much water I need to drink. It has all kinds of like times here. But I honestly just love the whole process of putting the stickers. And I have 36 weeks. If I make it there, I'll put the 36 weeks sticker on it. As far as my symptoms, Braxton Hicks has been probably the most annoying one. I'll say it's annoying because it is normal to get it, but it is also very disturbing because when it starts, it's kind of, there is no way to tell the difference in the very beginning. Because the main difference between Braxton Hicks and the real labor is that Braxton Hicks kind of subside and you have less than 6 within an hour, and real labor does not subside, just keeps progressing. So when you first start getting your Braxton Hicks, it's really hard to tell, and it is normal again, like don't freak out if you get them. I got mine first at 33 weeks, mentioned in one of my vlogs, and we had our movie night and I was sitting there and I feel like, oh my gosh, my stomach is tightening. And I looked at it and I can see the outline, not full on outline of the baby, but like you could see like it was really tight. It did stay predominantly in my abdomen area in the front, which when you have like true labor contractions, it's like your entire, like your lower back will get engaged, your core, your pelvic, like so. But again, the main difference between Braxton Hicks is that they don't progress. And what I do when I get them, so I've gotten them twice so far. I actually had them 2 nights ago and I was laying in bed and I was like, oh my gosh, no, not this night. My son has a little bit of a runny nose right now. I'm like, I can't go right now in the labor if I have like a kid with a cold at home. Just like 1 more week, please. But it was hurting me in the lower back. Then it would go to the front of my belly, tighten up. So I readjusted my position. I went and I used the restroom, then I drank lots of fluids, and then after it kind of contracted 3 times, it let go, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Let's just sleep on it and hope nothing else happens. So that's the only thing you can do. Again, it is completely normal, but can be freaky. Another big symptom in the past about 3 to 4 weeks, I would say, more like 3, is pain in my feet. My feet look like Princess Fiona. They get swollen and it's just unattractive in all kinds of ways. I don't have many veins, but I showed you in my, I think my previous update, like I have so much blood in my body, like you can see it, like I think you can even see it on my chest right now, like it's just like this gnat and it covers my entire body because I'm just so bloated and big and full of all kinds of fluids and water and blood. So like my legs are really suffering. So I've been wearing compression socks. I had one that I received during delivery my previous time. I found them and I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then I ordered another pair on Amazon and I love those things. Like when I take them off, I actually sleep in them. And when I take them off, my feet look somewhat normal. Like I have definition of there's like ankles, there is toes. It's not like just one big blob or something. Standing on my feet hurts as well. And I don't know if that's connected to it too. I've started getting more calluses. I think it's probably because of my weight being so much higher than it used to be. Like my feet are kind of trying to readjust to it. But other than that, those were like the 2 biggest differences from like my previous update. I am not due for any ultrasounds from now on. Starting next week, which would be my 36 weeks, I will have an appointment every single week. And again, if I'll make it there, I might go into labor in 2 days from now. And like I said, that's the reason why I'm filming this vlog. So I just have it, like everything that has happened lately all kind of wrapped up. One more thing I wanted to mention is that when I went to my doctor's appointment, at this appointment, your baby should already transition to a head down position. She also mentioned if the baby's back is on the left side, it is an ideal position. I am going for VBAC, which is a vaginal birth after C-section this time around, and any position change helps a lot. My belly still seems to be looking like a missile. I don't think it dropped yet, but you can decide by looking at the video now. I'm gonna do a belly shot for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you are at the same stage of pregnancy, good luck. You are in the home stretch. I will be filming a 36 weeks pregnancy update if I make it there. I might be sharing birth vlog, I might be sharing many things, I don't know. We really are on a home stretch here now. Definitely a few things that are coming is my strollers review, because again, I went from like 1 kid to 2 kids and now 3 kids. So I have like infant car seat ideas, toddler car seat ideas, and now like a school age kids, booster ideas and all that stuff, all kinds of stroller systems. So that's coming, and then I will do my hospital bag together with what they've given me in the hospital. And also I'm working on a few videos for my older kids, so there will be more activities coming. Right. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you later. Bye.